mug back with the food. Loving it. It's like soup. They have matzo ball soup that is amazing.
This is what it's all about.
Really good. In fact, I'll come here and get it.
Keep one rolling.
Get some of that matzo ball soup. It's great. It's matzo ball soup.
You don't need to. You do about this way?
Huh?
You about this way?
Yeah. Okay, I love that.
Flip side.
You're missing
It's right now.
Anybody want to try the matzo ball soup?
Seafood mug bag. Got it.
Yeah, you guys can try that. Yeah. Anybody else want to try the matzo ball soup? I'll do it. I'm in. Just a little thrill about it.
We're going, and now with this show, it's new because what happens is you just need the views. Once you get over a certain number of views, and I'm teaming up with Loma Cakes and Catering, specialty cupcakes. We're going to do a fundraiser. I'm helping where his wife teaches at a school. They needed a grant writer because they needed playground equipment. I want to talk to you about that too. You might know something about that. But I'm going to try to go in and shame the mayor's office because I know a lady in there. You know, it's one of those PS schools, and they don't have. They have like a 10-foot by 10 foot.
You're not allowed to cheat.
I'm going to go.
Only one.
I got it. And I promised him if he didn't like it, and here's your
This
Dr.
is her
Pepper.
cupcake. This is my new girlfriend. And this is her signature.
Oh wow! Oh my God! Are we going to do that? She does that?
She makes these. She makes these. Listen, she caters the Beach Boys and the REO Speedwagon within the last year. The she doesn't but she's moving to this area. That's one reason I'm blowing her up. She's going to do this fundraiser show. His school maybe, their school can raise funds for this. And I'm going to help write a grant for them too.
I answered the phone and it was
Playground.
Right.
Yeah. Did you see those cakes? Signature cupcakes? Those will be good. Now, Ernie is an agent. Ernie is an agent to the Star. Yeah. That's why I got an agent. See, Ernie, there's a reason I want all four of you to meet too. Him and you have stuff to talk about. And him and you have stuff to talk about.
All right, here we go. That was yours. Oh, that's it.
Production.
Yeah.
There's your.
Check us out, right?
Yes, sir.
Will and Chris. Look at this one. This is Will, the owner of Celebrity Deli. He's the reason all these other. What is that right there? That's
So right here we have matzo ball soup, traditional best, schmaltz is the best, matzo ball, chicken stock. It's been worked on for days.
And you see that? My man Will, you know what he did? He's an owner. Guess what he did? He brought it to the table because this is why they call it the Celebrity Deli. We get ready to get into it. Thank you so much, Will. We're going to talk to you in a few minutes. Absolutely. All right. Now I'm going to talk about it. But usually when I'm talking to him, remember he's the voice of the Capitals. You know, what was that guy's name that we know from the neighborhood that building? He told me about, you were doing shout-outs on my show. You gave me a shout-out at the Capitals. Somebody told me.
They feel permanent. Very good.
Well, quick, very quick. My publicist had a stroke. My first publicist is diabetic and going to die. My second publicist had a stroke. Maybe I need to not have a publicist. Anyway, and then somebody told me Greg. What was Greg? Greg.
Psycho.
Yeah, Psycho. He works on the...
I've never been to a Capitol.
Well, he saw where it
But I
said a
think I
shout-out
was
with Phil
out
Wheeler.
with the wallpaper. They are with
I didn't know he was doing shout-outs.
We'll come out to some meetings. We'll talk to you. Bring out that.
Yeah.
I tried to get him out there.
All right, here's another one.
Oh, over here. Right here with her. Look at that.
I mean, here's your
man,
potato
that-
salad. Just, I don't like things waiting.
Listen, I got the potato salad here. The lady said this is better than a soul food potato salad. We're getting ready to taste it here. I'm gonna take a bite. Oh, they're not lying. This is good potato salad. All right. We got live ones of food. Anytime we eat, look at that last one. Is this a West Johnson?
West Johnson.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to eat. Now say this. Here we go. Taylor, my youngest daughter, hold your ears. See the Wes Johnson, everyone? All right, now see, I'm about to eat the whole Wes Johnson. I just hope he has protection. All right, okay.
You may end up taking half of that home.
Check it out, check it out, check it out.
I think you're going faster than I am. That when he was
We're back live with the flip side with Phil, and we're having so much fun. And I'm sorry, I'm actually interrupting everybody by talking to them. So we're going to get into this right now. We just finished talking with Wes about the childhood, about went through the ups and downs, the reason that his family did move back away to Falls Church. If they hadn't, he might not be the celebrity that he is today. Just like he's saying, you got to know when to have your. You have to know when to fight your fights and to when you want to live to fight another day. Now the next person we're getting ready to talk to here is just to put food in his mouth. So I'm going to give him a chance to get the food out because after I left Kingwood, I went off to college. I went off to Claremont State where I played football for 2 years, and after that I went to WVU where I was in the WVU marching band, did some other stuff, flunked out, moved to Washington, D.C., got the little redhead girl pregnant, got left at the altar just like the movie The Wedding Singer. I was on top of a church and had to walk out and tell everybody, there's not going to be a wedding today, but there's still going to be a reception. But you know what? After that, I moved back into the neighborhood, and that's where I met some people, and one of them I met was this gentleman sitting right here, Mr. Ernie Dozier. Ernie, say hello to everyone.
Hey guys.
How are you?
Fantastic.
Now, do you remember when we met?
Yes, I remember when we met.
You can talk about it because I'm late.
You got all the I think we met, it was in the midnight, early 90s.
80s.
Was it the late 80s?
It was like 86, 87.
The years they do tend to blur.
My brother and I was driving this white GT Mustang.
No, actually, it was 89. Late 89. We had come out from college.
Right.
We had college.
Where'd you go?
Norfolk State. Yeah, you already.
I knew Ball.
Right.
That quarterback.
You already around the neighborhood. Phil was kind of different in our neighborhood, coming around,
Phil is different in everybody's neighborhood.
They're talking about me again.
Before I was going to say that. Our neighborhood, Phil coming in, bringing his friends from West Virginia. The industry was a neighborhood that we were the original neighborhood known for selling marijuana.
You can say we don't talk about it all. Don't worry about it.
So it was a heavily drug area, heavily crime, a lot of shootings every night that went around there. So for guys like Phil to come around here and to be caught up in the middle of that, and Phil had a nuclear apartment that everybody kind of hung out at. Meaning that when the police chased you, but it's usually the Phil's apartment. Right on the corner. And his mom would vouch for you. She wouldn't let the cops in and drag you out. And so Phil became really cool with the neighborhood. Almost impact because everybody else around there, everybody else grew up around there. Everybody knew each other.
It's like the neighborhood Switzerland.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. He was the neighborhood Switzerland.
Why did the police not tell him my house? No, I didn't know. So you know what? And Ernie's making light of it, and he's saying it, but like I said, we're gonna keep it real. I didn't know anything about what I was doing. All I knew was all these guys went to play basketball, but they were wearing $150 shoes and had wads of money in their pocket. And I would be like, well, how'd they do that? I was so naive. I'd come from West Virginia where I did not know this. I did not know. Right. So what you have to do as a chameleon is adapt. And I always say I have the chameleon effect. So I had to learn to adapt, and I did. And they were like, listen, we put this full weed in a brown manila, put a little Scotch tape on it, $10. Well, those were $10, and then they went for $20, right? And if you worked the morning shift by noon, you made probably, $500,000. If you stayed out there and grinded from morning to night like some of them did, you could make up to $2,000 to $5,000. And that's before crack came around. And once the crack pandemic hit, and you know what? Allegedly we sold these things. Allegedly. You know, use that word, I don't know if that used. So anyway, but they didn't tell you the negativities of being a corner boy, and that is one. You get shot at about every other day because people are going to try to rob you who want your money. And crackheads are going to try to stab you, and the police are going to try to chase you. So my last night of being a corner boy, and I actually met you a week later. We're going to get ready to get into that. Well, not the last week, but a couple weeks. We were down by the carryout. 2 cars pulled up. There's about 7, 9 of us standing out there. We're slinging. They call it slinging, right? Slinging. All of a sudden, bam, bam, bam. Shots started ringing. Everybody turns and runs. When I turned and run, the guy standing next to me, his face was gone because they shot his face. Blood splattered in my eyes. I turned, and by the way, my nickname was Rabbit growing up. I turned into Rabbit. I left everybody behind. I ran for an hour and didn't stop. And when I did, I said, what the fuck am I doing? I'm from Kingwood, West Virginia. And that was the next morning, I left and moved to Virginia into my aunt's house. We'll be right back after these messages.
That's right.